Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One X. So let's continue with our Moto3 career. And we go on to the next round, which is Catalunya. We've won every race so far. So let's see if we can continue that at Catalunya. Another track that I really like, so let's get on with it. Alright, so that's put us in 8th position at the moment, 0.4 off. Got a little bit of work to do, but I know I can go quicker, which is fine. Oh, that's Nino down. Yeah, the bike's been working pretty well around here again. Yes, quickest in FP3. It's been going good. See what the next split says when we come around the next hairpin. Okay, so yeah, 0.4 under. Looking good at the moment for pole position. We've dropped down to 9th at the moment, so it wasn't a very good lap time we've done at all. Down towards the very tight turn 10 with 0.6 under the pole time. Try and get through here. Wasn't the best of lines through there. 2 corners to go. 1 corner to go. This should be pole position. Just the run to the line. And it is 150.8.4 quicker than the other time. Pole position from Suzuki in second. He was 0.4 behind. Okay.
A few more minutes
race
and
time.
The Moto3 race will begin. Right now we are at the starting grid waiting for the riders to receive the signal to start the warm-up lap.
So we need 112 Fahrenheit. I've changed it back so that we've got miles an hour. Medium front, medium rear, full tank of fuel. Let's go do this. Someone else gone for. Quite a few hard tyres out there.
Just a few moments to go, and the
I think Nino was the only other rider on medium front, medium rear.
Because they know that they will have to give 100% from the very beginning.
I'm not too bothered about getting good starts at the moment because when we did get a good one, we pretty much led for the whole race, so we did get a good one. See if the AI can get past. Yeah, not at the moment. So we did get a good start, but yeah, I think in future I might not worry too much about the starts with the Moto3 because even if we get a bad one, at least it gives me something to do fighting back through the field. So a Leopard in second place at the moment. 7 laps around here. Oh. I think this season is going to be a pretty easy season. It's definitely not been as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Like I said, they may well have made the AI quicker, but because of the new physics, the players are even quicker than they were before. So that gap to the AI is like still there from the AI to the player. I'm still waiting for some sort of difficulty spike like we usually get in the MotoGP games. There's usually 1 or 2 tracks where the AI are just like, now we're going to go like a lot quicker than the player. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, especially when we get to somewhere like Brno, which is notorious for being a difficulty spike in the previous in the previous 2 games anyway. Not so much in Moto3, but definitely in MotoGP. So we're coming to the end of lap 1. And we are leading, of course, and we've got a 0.7 of a second lead over Suzuki in second. That's fine through turn 1 and 2. Tell you what, Suzuki is closed in. It's 0.4 now. He's made up 0.3 of a second in the first few corners. See if he can close me in a little bit more. And from the mini-map it looks like he is. See what the gap is. Next split says half a second. So yeah, can't get away from them at the moment. Run down to turn 10. He's not close enough to have a lunge. Slip the rear round a bit. Yeah, we've got a little gap again. I think our lead over the line should be maybe a little bit more than half a second. Or maybe not. And still there. Lead over the line. No, it's 0.4. He doesn't close in on the straight, so he's obviously not using the slipstream. Good through turn 1, wide through turn 2. A 1/10 of a second. Suzuki has caught me up. I thought this was going to be a bit of an easier race, but the fact that they were a bit closer in qualifying. Because FP3 I was almost a second quicker, but they definitely upped their pace for qualifying. And it looks like they've got pretty good pace for the race as well. Up through the S's. And that gap is kind of stabilised at the moment. Onto the back straight. There's a little gap there at the moment, down to turn 10. Yeah, 3/4 of a second is our gap. Oh, that was a bit of a mistake there. Pulled a little wheelie when changing direction. And then we go a little bit wide. So end of lap 3. Everything still as it should be. Still in the lead. Rear tyre getting a little bit warm. Nothing too major. Over the line, 0.6. Well, hopefully this is going to be another victory. But again, we've closed in a little bit through turns 1 and 2. Gap has come down slightly, but not by much this time. This is interesting actually, because this is probably the fastest AI that I've had to race against so far. Because usually we will be a few seconds up the road by now, but they are keeping me within touching distance, 0.7. thing is, obviously, my power mapping is on 1. I haven't really needed to put it on 2 apart from at the start. But other than that, I know that I've got that in reserve if we do need it. That's too hot into turn 10. That's lost me a bit of time. So yeah, we've definitely got some in reserve if we need it, but I don't know. I think we might be alright, because we are holding them at bay as we are. A little bit wide there through 13. Oh, I can hear him. I can hear Suzuki. He is closing. There he is. Suzuki in second place. I think he's going to come past. There he comes. He is through. That is Suzuki in the lead now. Me down a second. Okay, Suzuki, let's see what you got. Can you pull away, or can I go with you? Well, almost made it around the outside of him, but actually, there we go, back into the lead. So, only led for a couple of corners. Okay, down towards the tight turn 5. Suzuki was on the inside, but he couldn't quite make it through. So we've got a little bit of a battle going on at the moment between myself and Suzuki. But as it stands, we are the one in the lead. In fact, we've got a little gap again. 0.8. So we've been able to pull away from Suzuki again. We've only got 2 laps to go. The rear is moving around a lot more now. The right hand side of the rear tyre is definitely getting really hot. Left hand side is fine. Front tyre is absolutely fine. Half a second over the line is the gap to Suzuki. Down turn 1. Rear came out, that's me a little bit wide through turn 1. Can hear him closing in. Fellow Honda rider just 0.3 behind now. Through turn 4. Just want to see what my rear tyre is doing as we... Yeah, right hand side is getting hot coming out of right-handers. That is a little bit wide there. Oh! Oh no! Suzuki! Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I was hoping to have a battle. Oh dear, that's not good. I've got someone else for company though. Who is this? It's Dennis. Is he coming up the inside in turn 10? Well, if I go wide he will. Yeah, he is. But not for long, Minyo's down. Right, wow. He is in the lead now. We're down a second. 1 lap to go. Still feel sorry for Suzuki though. Okay, power up to 2. Let's try and wrap this up. We've got 1 lap to go. Here we go. Using that delicious slipstream. Try and make sure we don't get too close to him, otherwise he'll slow down. We are in the lead at the moment. Down to turn 1. Where's he going? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's there. That's fine. I didn't want to do a similar thing to Suzuki because I couldn't see him. But he's still in the lead. Oh, we're getting a good exit. We are through into the lead, around the outside. That worked beautifully. Down to turn 4. Oh, thought it was coming up the inside there, but I managed to close the door. Right, I'm going to have to go careful into turn 5. Don't want another incident like Suzuki. Rear tyre is really knackered on the right hand side. I think we might have this. We've managed to open a little gap over second place. See what it is as we get towards turn 10. Oh, wide. 0.8 of a second. Oh no, don't be popping wheelies. Now's not the time. We're not done yet. Oh, Philip Salak is down. So he has just crashed. Oh, no! No! Not on the final lap. Oh dear. Damage moderate. That's not good. Luckily, there's a huge gap behind. We're going to finish in 7th place. This is our first race where we've not won. I ran too wide and somehow the bike just decided to pop a big wheelie and I just went too far. Done. Oh dear, not good.
While Park Ferme starts
Well, that's
to fill up with
definitely
the stars
done
of the race, we're going to take a look
no
at the
good to my
Moto3 race
championship.
final ranking.
Leopard Honda first and second. Wait, where did Suzuki finish? I think he was inside the top 10. So that's the championship. It's less than a race wins worth now, 23 points. Oh dear. Can't have another race like that, that's for sure. Right, so we get no kind of animation for finishing 7th place. MotoGP 19 used to go back to the garage. Okay. So then. I need to change one person. Who was it? Adam Martin's got 50 on engine. Yeah, thank you to the people in the comments who was telling me about Adam Martin. I had him in the wrong department. You can go and work on the engine. Right. That's fine. Okay. So we're happy with that. Oh, yeah, hang on. I didn't save last time that I've changed my personal manager and my technicians as well. So there's only 3 teams not interested in me in Moto2. No team is interested in me in MotoGP at the moment. Just trying to get rid of... That's better. So personal manager, we were going with... Yes, Mr... Yeah, Morales. That's what I picked last time, but because I didn't then go on to a race, I just backed out. It obviously didn't save. And technical staff, chief engineer, we went with Edward Harvey. So we'll go with him. Did we change our data analyst? Yes, we did, Ivan. That's who we went with. Right. Back where we should be. Okay. So, payment of salaries. Yeah, that's fine. Got plenty of money. Sachsenring is next. Let's see what we can do to start the riders market window. Okay. Our Kimi ring is coming up soon as well, and that will be in the next video. Right, 9 laps around Sachsenring. We're FP3. Okay, so haven't been having it all my own way around here. Luckily, because FP1, 2 and 3 were all wet track, I didn't have to go through Q1. But yeah, I don't know if it's the result that's from Catalunya that's affected me, but oh, another wheelie there. Yeah, just don't really seem that quick around here. Hope that I can change that. I mean, at least it's dry now. It wasn't dry in FP3. So at least we get a good crack at it in qualifying. Yeah, I'm going to have to go careful when we change direction, pop in wheelies. Because we had a wheelie bad time at Catalunya. But that wasn't from changing direction, that was going over the curb. So what kind of lap time is this going to be? It's only a short lap. Through Sachsenring curve, run to the final corner. Oh, too hot into that. Up the hill to the line. 28.0. That might be enough, but I'm not sure. We are on pole by 1.4 seconds, which is not what I expected after FP3. Gap was much closer. So it is time. 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Medium front and a medium rear. And full tank of fuel. Okay. Oh, that's pretty unanimous decision there with medium front, medium rear.
Everything is ready to start here at Sachsenring. Concentration is at the max because it's extremely important not to lose positions early on this track.
I might have to turn Keith off at some point because just everything he's saying is exactly the same as 19. And it's starting to annoy me. Right, there we go. Not bothered about a good start because at least it gives us something to do. So dropping down the order. Where are we? 13th place. Into turn 1. Try and go around the outside of some people. Put me up the inside for turn 2. Ooh, there we go. So that is 11th place, 10th place, 11th place. Some people going wide. 10th place. 9th place. Ooh, that was close. To 7th and up to 6th and up to 5th and up to 4th. Wow, okay. We went from 10th place to 4th in the space of a couple of corners. So a little bit of a gap to 3rd. I'm going to have to go careful with Suzuki in 2nd place. I don't want to have another incident with him like we had at Catalunya. I guess my crash at Catalunya you could say was karma for what happened between me and Suzuki. It's fine. I'm over it. I'm too wide. Right, into the final corner. Oh, someone's down. Sasaki is down. That was at the final corner, so not a good place to crash. We're up to 3rd now. We are past Dennis. 3rd place. Not too far behind Suzuki, who's leading. I see it in 2nd place. Wide. They all get very wide through turn 6, very wide. That's going to put me up the inside into turn 7. And that's me in 2nd place. Right, Suzuki, we've got some unfinished business. I just hope it doesn't end in a collision again. I do apologise for Catalunya. Really making any ground. Oh, we're starting to pick up a little bit of slipstream as we get towards the end of that little straight. He's gone wide through Sachsenring curve, taking a much tighter line, and that has helped. Oh no, we don't want to repeat. We don't want to repeat. Oh, I picked up a penalty there. I think I just touched the green on the inside of the final corner. Suzuki 129.0, I don't know, 128.4, and Dupas Squire has gone down now. And I think that was possibly at the final corner again, so we've had 2 crashes there at the final corner. So yeah, 0.2 of the second penalty, unbelievable. We can take our time. Got 9 laps to do this. Obviously we've had some laps already. He's gone very wide again. That is going to be me through. Not quite. I'll get the run through turn 7. Not happening at the moment. Through turn 8. Still in second place, half a second. You know, a few videos ago I was talking about having proper asymmetric tyres, that we could have a harder compound on one side and a softer compound on the other side. This is one of those tracks where you need that. As you can see, the left hand side of the tyre, both front and rear, are degrading a lot quicker than the right hand side, mainly because there's more lefts around this track. Tate's down. They all crashing at the final corner. Oh, someone else is down. Fernandez. Oh dear. I've had loads of crashes in this race. But yeah, it would be better to be able to have a harder left-hand side of the tyre and a slightly softer right-hand side of the tyre like they do in real life. Obviously after turn 2 they do not turn right until the top of the hill. Oh, round the outside. Has it worked? Has it worked? I think it has. I think we're through. We are through into the lead on lap 4. Now we're going to turn right through turn 11, the waterfall. 0.2 of a second lead, but that is not a big enough lead if we go over the line, and that is the end of the race. Oh, he's through. He's going to go wide. Yes, he is. Me back into the lead. To the final corner, a little bit too wide. He's not back through. No. He's still leading Suzuki at the moment. There he is. And there are 2 Leopards. John McPhee's just crashed as well. That's got to be at the final corner. They didn't like the final corner, the AI, do they? So Suzuki leading, me in second, the 2 Leopard Hondas behind. It's Honda 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment. Oh, I've gone wide with him. Not as wide, but I went too wide with Suzuki. Get a good run through turn 7. Not close enough to have a go. Not yet. Through turn 8. We'll start going back uphill. And through turn 10 and then the infamous turn 11. Get a bit of slipstream to close back in. I am worried about the 2 Hondas behind. Suzuki's gone wide on the exit of Sachsenring curve, and I've closed in. Back into the lead. Okay. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him that time. Suzuki. No, that's 2 races on the bounce. But I had nothing to do with that time. He went up the inside and went on the curb on the inside. In fact, I think he went completely over the curb and completely lost it. not a good couple of rounds for Suzuki. But at least I can hold my hands up and say that one was nothing to do with me. I didn't touch him. Wasn't me, officer. I didn't cause him a crash. Right, we just got to keep the lead and fend off the two Leopard Hondas behind. We've almost got a second over Dennis. Oh, that's kind of taking the sting out of the race a little bit, because I was having a good battle with Suzuki again. And unfortunately, he's gone down. But it is good to see the AI making mistakes and crashing out. They didn't tend to make a hell of a lot of mistakes in MotoGP 19. So yeah, it's good to see him doing that. It's just a shame that we were fighting with him for the lead. So that is the fast lap of the race, 1:28.6. Another one gone at the final corner. Albert Arenas, the winner of Qatar in real life. I've gone way too wide into turn one. So Arenas, unfortunately, he's obviously fell victim to the final corner, as did Suzuki. So all the AI are just falling at the final corner. They're obviously trying something there and it's not working for most of them. Yeah, left hand side of the rear tyre, look at it. I haven't actually got a lot of grip left in it. It's certainly not got a lot of life left in it, that's for sure. Luckily, after this lap, we've only got 2 laps to go. We've got a 1.7 lead over Dennis Vigia in second place. Well, I'm not going to do the same thing I done at Catalunya. I don't want to make another mistake like that on the final lap. And we only had like 2 corners to go as well. I can't believe I'd done that. Never mind, mistakes happen. Right, time to stop the penultimate lap of the race. Another fast lap of the race, 1:28.601. 2.1 second lead. Let's get this race wrapped up. I didn't see anyone crash that time. It didn't come up on screen that anyone crashed at the final corner of that lap, so maybe that was the first lap that we all managed to get through the last corner without crashing. Either that or it just didn't bother to come up on the screen. .4, yeah, the gap's still going up. I think we got this. I've been having a lot of fun with the photo mode on this game. You can get some really cracking photos and screenshots. Down towards Sachsenring for the penultimate time. Through the final corner, and we've got 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. 2.2 second lead. Look how low the left hand side of the rear tyre is. Through Omega. 2.4 second lead. Through turn 5 and turn 6. Back down the hill we go. Through the long turn 7. The rear is starting to twitch as I go round that turn 7. It was skittering a little bit. grip is definitely going. Luckily, this is the final lap. That is the lowest I've seen part of the tyre get so far in this career. 3-second lead. Oh, 1 corner to go. We're not going to mess up this time. Let's get through the final corner nicely. Yes! We've made up for Catalunya. There we go. That's a different perspective again.
While the riders complete their victory lap,
So we managed to win at Sachsenring. Fastest lap of the race, 1:28.232. Ah dear. Okay. Unfortunately for Suzuki, where did he finish? '28th place, not classified. Oh, I wonder if he had too much damage. Oh dear. Well, there we go. Back up to a 32-point lead. Still holding on to second place in the team championship by myself.
Undoubtedly, it was a perfect day for him. In addition to the victory, his position also earns him 25 priceless championship points.
It's good. That was a good race. Unfortunately, Suzuki crashed out whilst leading as well. Never mind. It was a good battle whilst it lasted. Yeah, just not a good couple of races for Suzuki. Okie dokie. So Assen is next and then Ring. Looking forward to learning a new track. So yeah, Assen then Ring. I might actually do a video on how to learn a new track or something like that, just to help people who may not have necessarily gone to that track, or just any track in general really. Because I'm not going to do any time trial around Ring. I'm just going to go straight into it in career, and then yeah, just film myself doing my first few laps to see how we get on. So, I'm going to put some staff. They're already on it. They're already on it. It's fine. That is under development. Okay. I think that's about it. Yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.